G'day everybody. So we've got barbecue glazed rum pork cutlets on the Perilla grill today. This is going to be awesome. Stay tuned. So let's take a look at what we're cooking today. We've got two beautiful pork cutlets. There's not a huge amount of fat in the actual meat there, so I've got to be pretty careful with the cook. With my spices, keeping it real simple because the sauce is going to be the winner. I'm just going to simply use some kosher salt and black pepper, sprinkling it over the pork cutlets, both sides, and then just letting it rest. So I'm going to be cooking on my Argentinian Patagonia grill today. I've got some lump charcoal, some kindling, some fire starters. I'm going to start this fire. I'm going to let it burn nice and hot. Get the grill super hot as well. And then when I'm ready, grab my cutlets and throw them onto the grill. This is only my third or fourth cook using the Patagonia grill. It's so much fun cooking on the open fire. Managing the temperature, it can be a bit of a challenge though, and this fire was super hot. I was cooking a little bit too quickly for what I wanted. So I turned them over. They were looking pretty good at this stage. The flames were dying down. I thought I'd lower the grill just a little bit. In checking my cutlets, I had to move them to one side because they felt like they were pretty much done. And sure enough, when I got my thermometer, my end temp I wanted was 140 to 145, and I was hitting it, but I haven't even made my glaze yet. So I quickly turned my attention to my glaze, and I'm using my hibachi, putting some hot coals in there, and then gonna put together a nice barbecue rum glaze. So a tiny bit of apple cider vinegar, and then some brown sugar. Let that turn into liquid and give it a good stir. Next I'm adding just a little bit of tomato sauce, and then I'm adding a little bit of molasses. Giving that one a little stir as well, and then a little bit of rum. I'm using a Fijian spiced rum today. Beautiful flavour. Again, give that a stir. So the sweetness in this sauce, as well as the rum flavour, it should give it a beautiful colour and a beautiful shine at the end. So just coat your cutlets on both sides. You want this sauce just to thicken up a little bit, and the end result that you're going to get, as I said, is going to be a beautiful glaze, nice and shiny. You don't want to let this cook for too much longer than 5 to 10 minutes max. My grill now is a lot cooler, so although I've hit my temperature, it is a lot cooler than what it was, so I'm hoping that it hasn't got overcooked. My first slice felt good, however my second and third, I could feel that I definitely, unfortunately, let it go a little bit too long. But how did it taste? All right. So here we have our pork cutlet, which has been barbecued for around half an hour. And then we put our barbecue sauce with a bit of rum through it. It's giving it a beautiful glaze. Let's give this a go and see how it tastes. The flavour is amazing. I'm being honest, it's a little bit overdone. I prefer it to be a little bit more juicy. I definitely put it on the barbecue for a little bit longer than what I should have. I tried to slow it down. Lesson learned, but the flavour is absolutely beautiful. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you again in the next one. This is amazing. Give it a go. See you later.
Despite me not achieving the final temperature that I wanted, I was still super happy because it was tasty. The glaze absolutely made it at the end of the day. Next time, I know what to do. A little bit less time, not so much heat, then I'll end up with the perfect cutlet. Thanks for watching, guys.